Calvin Johnson was a man of few words during his time in Detroit, but when he steps to the podium in Canton on Sunday as a first ballot Hall of Famer, he told me he actually had to cut down his speech. Johnson knows he's going to forget to thank some people, but he also told me he will intentionally leave out others.
Where's your head at right now, knowing that you're about to make a speech in Canton to accept yourself into the Football Hall of Fame?
Man, honestly, I am very confident with my speech, man. I'm excited for it because I'm excited and I'm saddened because I can't be a little longer because we're cut down so much. You know, I think they want us between 6 and 8 minutes, you know, so, you know, it's tough to get all that into that time frame.
That's crazy to hear you say because you were a man of few words when you were in uniform. But now you feel like you have a lot to say now that you're on the other end of it in this big moment?
You know, just looking back, I mean, I've been more and more comfortable giving speeches, I guess, through my foundation, just doing that on a yearly basis and just getting in front of teams and talking to the youth and kids and whatever. So I'm good with doing that. It's just, it's hard to squeeze all that, you know, the 9 years, college, even my youth, all that into 8 minutes.
The memories stack up. The moments, Calvin made so many unforgettable moments in a Lions uniform.
Firing for the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown, Calvin Johnson.
His impact on the franchise over nearly a decade in town was huge. But when he talks about planning for his speech, he told me there's one element that won't be included, thanking the team. After he retired, the team took back money from his signing bonus.
What did I say a week ago? That
you probably had nothing to say about them in your speech. Is that still the case?
Oh man, yeah. I mean, what do I have to say? I mean, I'm not here to say anything. My mom taught me well. You know, you don't have anything good to say, you don't say it at all.
Johnson's retirement shocked Lions fans. He had told some teammates the decision was looming, but as a first ballot Hall of Famer, his talent kept alive speculation for seasons after he was done. Maybe he'd come back. His body told him that wasn't an option.
I see all your accolades with the footballs behind you and on the shelves. It's been years now since you decided to retire from the game. Are you at peace with the decision? Do you look back and say, man, I would have, I should have, or are you completely at peace with it?
I'm good, man. Like I said, after 8 years, I had that conversation with my dad. And even when I do my camps nowadays, you know, I do a camp and I just demonstrate the drills that I used to do to the kids. And I feel like I played a dang football game. I just didn't have it. I didn't have the juice to go anymore. And maybe, yeah, if we had a championship team that year, of course I would have stayed on just to maybe try to do it again. But I just didn't have it. It wasn't fun anymore to push, and I couldn't do the trainings. All the things that I did to prepare myself, to prepare my mind to be the most dominant player on the field, I couldn't be those things. I couldn't do those things to get me there. So that's when I knew, you know, it was time to hang it
up. Calvin.
Yes.
David Baker from the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
I asked you the weekend that you found out that you were going to be into the Hall of Fame. What do your boys think of all this? And you said, man, they don't know the first thing from the next thing.
They're not going to appreciate it. My oldest son, he's like, man, Hall of Fame, that's pretty cool. I was like, yeah. I was like, that made me feel good. I thought he didn't even give a care or whatever. So that was cool to see, you know, when he made that comment. Like, Daddy, that's pretty cool. That means you're pretty cool, huh?
And he'll look out at those 3 pairs of eyes in his kids and know and remember their reactions forever. Johnson spoke to me about the disappointment he had in never delivering a title to Lions fans. That is one relationship he values a ton, no matter what happens with the organization. The one he has with the fan base here, he told me, will never waver.